Hey Cardo, next track. Hey Cardo, next track. What's up everybody? It's your second favorite platyperson. Spaceman couldn't join us this morning, but you know, that's okay. Forgot to close up my tail section here. Glad I didn't lose the seat. There we go. That would have been bad, huh? So since Spaceman's not with us today, I thought today would be a good time to introduce a new change to the channel. So in an effort to increase our viewing audience, I've decided to start including videos about my car. Some of you may have seen it sitting in the garage. It's a 2016 Mustang GT. And occasionally I have some fun with it, like these shots here. We're still going to have videos about bikes, of course. I just wanted to kind of mix it up just a little bit. Bring something new to the channel. It might be a permanent addition, it might not be. It depends on, you know, how it goes. So for now, we're going to kick it off with teaching Spaceman how to drive a manual. In one of our previous videos, I'll leave a card for it right here. Spaceman and I discussed that now that she knows how to ride a bike that's a 6-speed manual, although the actual physical movements are different, some of the concepts of driving a manual on a bike would probably translate to her driving a manual car. So she's tried to drive it in the past. Her issue is that she's a little too short, even with the seat moved all the way forward to reach the pedals. It's not impossible, it's just a little difficult for her. But she decided to give it another go for you guys. So here we go.
A little bit different than a bike.
So you're gonna go ahead and start it. You gotta put the clutch in. And then I always keep it in first gear when I turn it off. So put the clutch in, bring it into neutral, and then start it. Okay, so you're going to to put your foot on the brake and take the handbrake off.
I like my hand. It's just a button.
So you're going to put the clutch in, put it in first gear.
That's third, right?
Yeah, I think that was third. There you go. So what you're gonna do
I was
is
just ready to like go into reverse.
it won't go in reverse unless you lift up the collar.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
So what we're gonna do right now is you're just gonna get a feel for the friction zone.
Okay.
So keep your foot on the brake, but slowly let out the clutch until you start seeing the RPMs drop, and then push it back in. So you're just gonna get a feel for where it starts biting. So just slowly let it out. It's like right there is where it starts grabbing.
I'm trying not to look at that too, so I can get like a natural feel for it.
Yeah. Okay, now what I want you to do is take your foot off the brake and do that. And then once you start rolling, put the clutch in, put on the brake. So just basically kind of creep forward a few feet and then put the clutch in and then brake. Okay. Okay, hands on the wheel. Come on, Ricky Bobby. So
is there like a smooth way to brake?
Yeah, there is. So just
your pedal is so sensitive.
There you go. Do it again.
I still feel like I'm jerking when I brake.
That's fine. I don't care about braking. Well, I mean, I care about braking to a certain extent.
But I mean, at least it's not bad where you're just like.
Yeah. Okay, so now once you get going, just take your foot all the way off the clutch.
And then once I want to stop again,
put the clutch in and then brake.
Does it matter how fast I put the clutch in?
You just push it all the way in.
You just basically stomp on it.
I mean,
I know.
don't punch through the floorboard, but yeah.
Like I'd be able to. I barely am able to.
Because all the clutch does is just remove power from
the car,
from the wheels. So think about on your bike, when you come to a stop, what do?
I rev down.
Well, we're only in first gear, so there's no rev matching necessary. So
Can you rev match in a car?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Oh.
So think about when you're in first gear, what do you do to come to a stop? You pull in the clutch and you get on the brake, right?
Yeah.
So same thing. Do you ease in on the clutch and then get on the brake? No, you just pull in the clutch, get on the brake. So that's the same thing here.
Yeah.
There you go. Now clutch in and then brake. There we go. Get to the friction zone quicker. Get the car moving. And then let the clutch out all the way. And then clutch back in and brake. So I mean the car has to be going before you can let the clutch out all the way. Unless you're doing a burnout. We're doing burnouts today?
No.
Right.
No.
There you go. Hands on the wheel.
We're almost to the end.
Yeah. So on this one, just kind of swing it back around.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no? You want to just go straight into the fence?
No, you can turn it.
Once you get going, turning is the same. Like if you know how to drive a car, you can drive a car, right? You don't need to like brake or anything. You just once you get going and have the clutch out, just make a U-turn and then put the clutch in and stop. Why?
Because
There's nothing out here for you to run into.
I know. It's just thinking.
It's exactly the same amount of thinking, if not less, than riding your bike.
Nuh-uh. Because my bike is tiny. This is like a big hulking machine.
At least you don't have to worry about putting your foot down when you stop.
I mean, I guess.
Okay, good. So now that you're going, so give it just a little tiny bit of gas, and then get a feel for the gas pedal.
Gas pedal wasn't the problem. This is the clutch shifting. This part I don't have a problem with. It's the shifting that I have a problem with.
Well, you need to get past this part to even get to the shifting, so give it a little bit of gas.
Then I will drive like a grandma everywhere in your car.
Well, good thing we can do like 50 miles an hour in first gear, so. And then let off the gas and make your U-turn. Or slam on the gas and make a quicker U-turn. Don't do that.
Like that.
No, not really. Okay, now clutch in and then stop again. So to take off quicker, you gotta use the gas pedal. So that's why I wanted you to get a feel for the gas pedal while we're already moving. Okay.
I can see like
so that
how sensitive it is.
Yeah, how sensitive it is and how far you don't need to push it to get going.
Yeah, I didn't really. It was more like just taps that I was doing.
And that's really all you need to get going quicker. It's just barely anything. So
right. So it's like I'm trying to compare it to how I do it with the bike, so I have a better understanding. But it's the same thing like with the bike. When I was first learning how to ride, I would take off slow because I wasn't used to giving it gas as I was letting off the clutch. So it's just the same thing there, right? Like I just need to get used to letting off letting off the clutch and giving it power at the same time.
Yeah. See how quicker that was?
Yeah.
So go ahead and get down there, make your U-turn, and then do that again. Stop and do it again. There you go.
I think to me it's just weird doing it with my feet instead of with my hands.
Yeah. But anyways, back to Kricket. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know down in the comments what you think about this new change. I'll definitely take it into consideration. But anyway, that's it for today. If you guys liked it, go and leave a like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Like I said, leave a comment if you want to see more of the Mustang, or if you want to see less of the Mustang, let me know. Anyway, see you guys in the next one.